Hi, on the 26th of November, the OECD will be holding a roundtable on designing publicly funded healthcare markets. Why publicly funded markets? Well, given the sort of market failures that you get in healthcare, most countries around the OECD provide quite substantial subsidies to their healthcare systems. This helps solve some of those failures, but subsidies themselves don't provide incentives to provide more efficient, better quality, more patient-centred sort of care. And so as a result, what you've seen is that most OECD countries are using some form of choice and competition or regulation in order to incentivise providers to provide better services. But the problem is that variations in performance continue to be very wide, both across countries and within countries. And in times when budgets are tight, choice and competition considerations can become marginalised quite easily. So competition agencies need to be advocating on how to design these type of markets when they're set up and defending them when they come under pressure. So we're holding this roundtable to look at some of the key questions that the designers and policymakers will face when they put together their healthcare market. These are the factors that competition agencies will be able to hopefully have a real influence in their advocacy on. To give some examples, these are things like how do you empower patients to make meaningful choices in healthcare markets? How do we pay for these services? How is it different from service to service? So is emergency services very different from planned care? What sort of institutions need to be set up in these markets to set prices, to regulate quality and so on? And how do we get efficient entry and exit in these markets? So making sure that when a provider leaves the market, it does so without causing any problems for patients who continue to rely upon those services. So we've written a background paper in advance of the session. We've got 3 great experts who are going to be joining us and a whole lot of contributions from the different delegates. So please do take a look and have a read. Thank you very much.